Welcome back, Fluffs. We're starting back up with Ratchet and Clank, Cracking Time. Last time, we left off in the Argonian Battleplex, and as you remember, that was probably hell on earth. Lots and lots and lots of deaths. But now, we are going to go ahead and actually go to where Clank wanted us. So, without further ado, let's get on to it. Now, if I remember correctly, this mission is actually pretty cool. Has a little bit of a time warp to it. Past and present kind of thing. As do a few of the levels in the future, but this is where one of them gets introduced. Trying to think of other games that do that, like I guess
Mega hero to Ratchet. Repeat, mega hero to Ratchet.
yeah, I can't think of it.
Mega hero?
Yeah, the fellows and I decided it's time I graduated from super. It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? So I'm chilling here at a Battleplex after.
I have detected shield induction satellites surrounding the planet. The only way to disable them is to remove their presence from front of the satellite.
Alrighty. Let's go find some Zoni.
Forcelons making a sweep of the entire sector. Head to Xanathar. I'll lead their scouts as far away as I can.
Need 3 Zoni to continue. So, let's go gather some Zoni, I guess. Always something. Let's see. Zoni. Where am I supposed to go? Over this way. Oh yeah, I forgot we got the negotiator. That's gonna be a big help. Just because it's pretty much a one-shot from the weaker enemies. We found an Omni Gasket. I have no idea what that does, because it's been ages. Zoni, Zoni. That's all I hear from that. I'll find the right path eventually. Just gonna go do one of the easier ones real quick, because I don't feel like wasting a whole bunch of time. And there are easier ones to get that just require me to platform. Like this. If I remember correctly, though, I need water from the plants to get to that side. Nanotech increased. There. Now that we got the water, I can splash it on the heated metal and make a path. So it totally works like that. You know, metal that's just been super soaked by lava and just a little bit of water. It's gonna cool down just enough for you to step on. Okay. Give me a weapon that has ammo. There we are. And let's go make it to the Zoni. Will you die already? Keeps just passing through him. Why, thank you, game. Thank you. And another winch time. Gotta love these puzzles. Not very enticing. It just went right over his head. Zoni. Let's grab the Zoni. And that's 2 more needed. Alright. Let us go grab 2 more. And then we will continue on to where we need to go. So many side quests. Rescue zones to get upgrades to your ship. What is the one for this? Is it just a chase? Yes, it's just a chase. Just a chase through a whole bunch of death. Well, that's terrifying. Zoni's trying to kill me. Ooh. I think that's all the Zoni on this planet. And let's go grab the other one. Oh, is there still a Zoni here? No? Okay. It's just being stupid.
I was heading for the battleplex when my competition took out my thrusters. The honorous swine hopes to win by forfeit. If you know of anyone with a ship tether, I would be grateful for a tow.
Oh yes, you get a ship tether when you get a certain amount of Zoni, I believe. Kind of forgot the Zoni locked your progress. Well, this seems familiar. Apparently, hit anything. Let us teleport. And teleport. And teleport. Yeah. And safe again. There. Save once more. Kill the bastard. Teleport. Again. Some of those get pretty crazy. Yeah, made it to that. Crash just taught me to platform again. Even if I fail a million times. One of the interesting thing, though, about this game, I still say, has to be just the endless amount of worlds you ever go to. And the arsenal. Like, I've barely gotten to use a lot of the weapons yet, again. But there's so much that you get from using them. Like, yeah, you can just use the wrench and probably be fine, but why would you want to do that when you can use some cool weapons? Zoni. And that marks 12 Zoni. So now we got to actually continue on. Let's go back to the ship. Ship tether. Cool. Let's give this guy a tether.
Starship signature 3371 Alpha. Starship signature 3371 Alpha.
How do I ship tether again? Oh yeah, pirate radio.
Starship signature 3371.
Apparently, I don't know how to tether. Let's go to the main story mission and see if it tells me. I literally forgot you could change to pirate radio. Best station ever. Oh, okay. There. Now we have a path in. And so does everyone else. Some hero we are. Tombly Outpost.
My sensors are detecting an unknown anomaly, similar to the one that hit us near Quantum's.
Don't worry, you're sitting this one out.
Yeah, let's not lose
Alright,
Aphelios again.
So where is this time?
Yeah, I forgot to check the store for ammo. Which is not good, because I'm going to need it. I don't want to use weapons that are not upgraded, because I want to level them up. Like that. If I don't use them, I can't level them up. Though, if weapons are that weak, can't really kill things to level them. But that's why we have the dynamite. Invisible crates.
Crash up the assembly line at
Cryomines.
You're all maxed out, Chief.
I would love to get those. Oh well.
Praise or
It's the Congo
Have you
Lords.
come to rescue us?
What happened here?
Dr. Nefarious. He tricked us into helping him build this outpost, and before we knew it, his troops were herding us into detainment camps. They're controlled by that guard tower up there. Please help us.
We must help the Congo
Attention,
Lords.
fungoid guests. Dr. Nefarious would like to thank you for all your hard work. You're all valuable members of his outfit.
Ouch.
And he hopes to...
Well then.
Attention, fungoid guests. Dr. Nefarious would like to thank you for all your hard
Note to self, don't get hit by those, because those hurt.
and he hopes to execute as few...
Damage and range increased.
when his maniacal plan comes to fruition.
Would you like to have some pie? Kill. Miss. It's actually kind of hard to hit them when they're dancing. Will you stop missing? Ow, that hurts.
Attention, we have a code blue at Oil Derrick Kappa. Repeat, code blue at Oil Derrick Kappa.
Oh no, not a code blue. Anything but a code blue. I do not appreciate. I do not appreciate the target practice that I'm being used for.
Attention, we have a code blue at Oil Derrick Kappa. Repeat, code blue at Oil Derrick Kappa.
Okay. I think they're all dead. And now we have a lot of bolts. And it's a Zoni.
You scared me. I thought you were one of the troops. They've been searching for me ever since I escaped the detainment camp. I need to get back to my hut before they close in. Can you help me get through the ivy?
No, I can't. Haha. Get in your jar, Zoni. Ooh. We'll need to get some water and hydrate this plant. Oops. Hydrate this plant. There we go. Crazy things. What? Why am I using that when I need to use this? Sweet, sweet nectar. Those things are ugly adorable. Now go clear the weeds.
Wow, an omni soaker. Thanks, Ant. Come on, better get moving before they find us. This was all
Yes,
farmland
we
just a
better
couple
get
of
that.
years ago. I used to plant gardens all around the village, but I stopped when Nefarious crashed here. Now, can't remember why. It's a hate.
Time to go. We You don't come in peace. Liars. But yeah, we're almost to the time warp portion, in which this whole level is going to change. Zoni. Wee. Gotta make sure I keep collecting those. I've been putting them off in progress. In place of progress. Yep. That was close. I swear they like to just rush you in this game. You thought you had seen the last of Mr. Zircon. Prison detainment camp.
Primary containment generator disabled.
Hey! We're free! Praise Orvis! We're saved!
must be the time portal Clank was talking about.
Funnily enough, why didn't they just use the time porter to leave? Unless they can't see it.
Dr. Nefarious is not a disappointment, as his mother once suggested.
So yeah, this was this planet. Like the 2 years ago. Looks completely different, and it is.
Hey, are you here to help build Dr. Nefarious's outpost? We were about to build the bridge, but the winch crank rusted up. Nothing we can do. Not for a while. We'll just have to wait for them to finish building the oil derrick so we can fix it. We're not supposed to talk about it, but he's inside right now. Can you imagine what those two have to chat about? Dr. Nefarious is brilliant. Why? Why? Because a day without Dr. Nefarious is a day without sunshine.
Well, that's a blatant lie.
Praise Nefarious! What can I do for you this fine day? I was planting some vines when suddenly I felt the urge to stop and help our visitor build his new home. Have you met Dr. Nefarious yet? He's great and wonderful. Glad to help. I know more about horticulture than any fungoid on Xanathar. First,
take
you
these
need to
seeds.
scoop up a seed. Then, find a nice patch of soil. Then you just plant it, nice and deep. In a few years, you'll have a nice, healthy vine. Now, there are 2 more planters around here, if you want to give it a try.
Alright. Don't need to tell me. And there is the last planter right here. Not very hard to find. Not meant to be. But you will notice it takes a little bit, but time to go into the future. We should be friends. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Because these things will literally one-shot me. Let that roll over to him. Hey, Mr. Zircon, level 4. Leave the funny alone. And hey, look, those vines we planted. They grew into something huge. Funnily enough, they just built right around them instead of chopping them down. Annihilate. Annihilate.
Containment generator disabled.
Of course we're alright. But now, time to get some oil.
The winch crank is rusted. We need to find something to loosen it with.
Oil. You need oil, you fools.
That's genius. We're free. Let's go.
I can't wait to see my wife!
Yeah, me too.
Well, what can you say? Construction shack. Don't yet have that. But I will.
Thanks for all your help, stranger. Well, now that our
Now our
friends are
friends
free,
are
we can
free.
shut down the outpost and restore the village. See you later, stranger. Come back anytime.
Time to go back to the past. And then back to the future. Great Scott.
Dr. Nefarious can be trusted.
Lives. Squishy lives.
Hey, you found oil! Dr. Nefarious will be so happy. Do me a favor and loosen up that winch crank, will ya?
Such a nice puzzle.
Do me a favor. If you see Dr. Nefarious inside, tell him I helped you out, will ya? Praise Nefarious.
I don't think you want that kind of recognition. Cryo-Mind Glove. Enjoy the video.
The Cryo-Mind Glove is the perfect marriage of GrumbleNet technology and Lombax's ingenuity. If enemies get the drop on you, simply toss a few out onto the battlefield. The mines will home in on any foe unlucky enough to wander within range and... Now that's cold! The Cryo-Mind Glove. Available only at GrumbleNet.
Wink.
Welcome to the GrumbleNet.
Love the Cryo-Mind Glove. Mr. Zero. He's calling them toasters. I don't think I've ever heard him say that. That's great. So many idiots. Okay, that's that taken care of. Haha. Don't see the usefulness of these ones. I don't remember having a good time with them anyway. I mean, I guess they are, but it just seemed to take forever. Maybe you can only have so many linked before they go kaput. That's probably what it is. But you must stop Dr. Nefarious.
You slipped! You told me this would work! I don't know what's happening. We should have found it by now. He must have erased his own memory.
Time is a gift, and not to be tampered with.
This is your last chance, Orbis. How do I get into the chamber?
You are making a mistake. The clock is not a time machine.
Lara.
There is only one who will enter my chamber, and he is safe, far from you.
Where is he?
Where did he go?
I don't know, sir. I'm pulling up a residual image from his database. We scanned it before he dissipated.
Clank?
You! Annihilate him, you fools!
Such a good scene.
And then I said, not so smart now, are you? You get it? Because he's a moron!
Oh, Dr. Nefarious. You have such a wonderful sense of humor. And you're so...
Relax. Alrighty, Fluffs. This is where I'm gonna end this episode. So I hope you enjoyed. Until then, cue outro. Stay fluffy.